Hello everyone, this is Misc and today welcome back to another video. Today we have our first 1.17 snapshot. Let's check this out. This is actually my first reaction. The reason why I know this is because of a YouTube video by one of my favorite YouTubers, Zoomaboyd. So I saw the video actually, but I just wanted to test it out for myself. I have not played it yet, but as I said, I did watch the video. But let's actually check this out. I'm super duper excited. I'm going to be going pretty in-depth into some stuff. So I'm just going to be going over all the creative tabs first. Okay, we have calcite and tough. That's a cool block. Those are... Oh, actually, I don't really like the tough texture. It kind of looks messy, honestly. Because Okay, let me actually take off all my texture packs. I have a couple on. Do I? No, I don't have any texture packs on. That's good. Okay, as you can see here, kind of looks kind of messy. Just like if you warped plank texture. It was kind of like, it doesn't really look that good, but I really like the calcite texture. This looks like marble. It looks super cool, and the tough also, as I said, is a cool idea. I just don't really like the texture of it. Next, I guess we can, actually let me quickly, at the end I'll mine every single new block to see how, like what level you need. We also have copper ore. I like this texture, honestly. I really like how there's also some green in it. Dude, that looks super cool. We also have tinted glass, which I think is super cool. Let me just put it into a build just to show you that actually this blocks out light. This is the first glass to block out light. Like, this is super cool. I can literally make this room here completely dark. Look at this. This is cool. Let's see if I can see the light level of this thing. I don't know where the light level would be. But this is definitely a lot darker than it would be with normal glass. For sure. I really like this. Looks super cool. It also has like a black and purple tint. I like this glass a lot. Next, we have... Let's see what else we have here. Hope I'm not going over anything. Let's see. What else do we have here? That might be it for the building blocks. Oh, never mind. We have the amethyst blocks. These look really cool. These look super duper mega cool. This one, the budding amethyst, I don't really like. Because it kind of seems like the exact same texture. Actually, no, never mind. Whenever I look at it, I think it's pretty cool. I think what they should do is just change up the texture a bit more. It's not my absolute favorite texture, but I think it's better than the tough texture. We also have all the copper, and wow, this is a lot of copper. Okay, let's see all the names of them. Okay, we have the copper, the lightly weathered copper, the semi-weathered, and the weathered one. That looks cool. I don't know why they didn't go with the oxidized copper name. Maybe they'll change that, but I honestly like this a lot. I think these are pretty cool. And also, this is like a super long name. Slightly weathered copper block. So, wow. This might be the longest name in Minecraft. Wow. Look at this. Waxed, lightly weathered cut copper stairs. What is this name? That's crazy. Let's see. I think polished blackstone stairs was the longest one, but wow, look at this. This is a lot longer. That's crazy. Okay, one thing to point out, there is not a new copper wall, which I think is kind of weird. But there is candles. And there's like every single color of these. So let's just see how cool these things look. That looks cool. That looks also really cool. That looks cooler. That looks pretty cool. And I really like these candles, actually. And also, just like sea pickles, you can actually put them into a group of 4. You can get some flint and steel. And does this also work with fire charges? I don't know. Let's try it. Fire charges. It does work. It lights up. Is there any way to extinguish it? I don't think so, actually. Let's light it up again, and let's get some water. Let's see if that puts it out. It does. Okay, so water is the way to put it out. And again, this works for all candles, and also, since water puts it out, you cannot light it in water. See here, you cannot light it. I am clicking on this, just like that. That is super cool. I really like it. And also we have the small amethyst bud, medium amethyst bud, large amethyst bud, and the amethyst cluster. Those do look very, very cool. Now we have the new redstone components. We have the lightning rod. I'm not going to go into all the specifics about it. I'm going to go over the appearance of it mainly. And as you can see, this looks super cool. Let's try to put it on top of this tree, and let's see if it strikes it. New slash summon lightning bolt. That did not do anything. Hold on. Slash summon lightning bolt. So you see, it did direct it away, but it did catch fire. It's kind of weird. I didn't think it would catch fire though, but it definitely does direct it away. But I don't know if that's useful or not, really. Let's do slash summon. Whoops. Lightning bolt. And yeah, it does attract it to it, but it does cause fire, which... what's the point of it, really, if it catches fire, you know? Like, I don't see me using this, really. Just don't build your roofs out of that wood. I remember that there was also, like, a petrified wood. But petrified oak slabs. Why don't they just introduce regular petrified oak stuff instead of just slabs? Kind of weird, because you can like absolutely just build a roof out of this, which I think would be a lot better, honestly. Next we have nothing new for transportation, so let's go to miscellaneous, and as you can see here, copper ingot. Oh no. What have they done to the texture of this? Why? Just stick to the regular texture ingots. Like, I don't like the gloss on it. I honestly don't like it at all. Next item. Let's see. They have not introduced any mobs, from what I know. Yeah, they have not introduced the warden. Okay, just making sure. And let's see. Oh, also we have the amethyst shard, which I think looks pretty cool. I actually like this texture. Next we have food items, which there's nothing new. Tools, we have the spyglass and the bundle. And there's nothing new for combat. There's also, I don't believe, any new potions, so let's just check out what these do. Okay, basically to use this thing, you just want to, like, just how you click on a crafting table, it's gonna be that, it's just gonna be the use key. Let's see here, we can actually look into the distance, we can look at that fish. Did that fish just despawn? That was weird. As you can see here, bundle. Let's just get some cake, some golden apples, and I don't know, some mutton. And then all you have to do is just take it and then right click it on it. Okay, you cannot put cakes in there. You can't put mutton in there. I guess you can't put non-stackable items in there, which I think is kind of weird. And you can't put potions in there. I really hope that they change it, so you can actually have like bundles of potions, because that'll be very useful. And also, let's just see how you actually have to get the items out. So let's just say we have a bunch of flowers and just a bunch of random stuff that we don't even need, really. Oh, there we go. Basically how we do it. Hold on. Put away. I don't know why I have such an uneven amount of items. There we go. Basically all I have to do is, how do we empty this thing out? Okay, all we have to do is just right click it. And also for the spyglass, is right clicking. If you don't know if you don't know the default use key, it is right click. And now I'm actually gonna go into game mode. So slash game mode spectator. So I can hopefully find the brand new structure, the amethyst geode. And wow, look at that! There we go. There's actually two of them right next to each other. So they're kind of rare, but not really. The slash game mode, whoops, game mode, creative here. Let's see, we have these things which actually emit light. I think it's pretty cool. Let's actually get a torch here. Actually, no, let's get some candles. And also our flint and steel. Of course, we can actually light it. Whoops. See here, we can light these candles, and we can actually check these things out. This right here is the amethyst cluster, the large amethyst bud, and also we have the amethyst blocks here. That is pretty cool. And also, as you see, we have calcite, and then we have tough. Actually, this right here is tough. Also, one thing you should know, they have not changed the generation of any caves yet. So they'll probably be releasing that in the next couple of snapshots or so. As you can see, if we just fly around, we can find a couple of these amethyst geodes. And this is just a regular ravine, don't get your hopes up. They have not changed the cave generation layout yet. But now I am actually going to be breaking the blocks just to see how tough they are. So we can get calcite, we can get tough, we can get tinted glass, we can get, let's see, the amethyst blocks, and we'll get a couple of these just to see if they're any different of breaking power, and of course, also, we'll also be getting a pickaxe as well as the brand new, or if I can actually find it. Where is it? Here we go. Now, so one thing I just want to mention is if we actually go to grass path, it no longer exists. It's now called dirt path, since it can be made from any types of dirt. But I think it's pretty cool. So now we can just get all these blocks here and see how long it takes to mine them, and also I'll quickly also get some of the regular vanilla blocks. Let's see here. There we go. These two blocks are just regular vanilla, just as a little comparison. We can go into /game mode. Survival. I have no buffs or any enchantments on here, so let's break the calcite. That was really quick. Tough, a bit slower. Wow, the tinted glass actually took quite a while. This one was quick. This one is pretty slow and it does not drop anything. Right here, not iron. The copper block is easy, as well as the weather copper. This is just about the same as iron, and yeah, that is all the blocks being broken. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and from my channel, I would really appreciate it if you were to subscribe. We're on our way to 350 subscribers-ish, I guess. So yeah, see you guys all next time, and goodbye, guys.